I will preface this by saying I'm not a religious person, but think I am very open to spiritual encounters. Yesterday, I was walking through town, and I found a video compilation on my phone of Kenneth Copeland acting insane, of course. In one of the clips, they zoomed into his eyes, and I got a chill that ran through my whole body. My eyes widened, and I became paralyzed by fear. I thought, this man is a demon. I just knew he was pure evil. My whole body felt it. As I was sucked into this video, almost in a trance, with a cold chill in my bones, a woman walked up to me, with tears in her eyes, and said in a broken voice,
Excuse me, can you help me? I'm a little lost. I'm looking for Fulton Street.
I confirmed. Fulton Street? With her voice so shaken, and her eyes wide and scared, she repeated,
Yes, I'm a little lost. I'm looking for Fulton Street.
Her face looked innocent, but with more sadness and fear. I said, Yes, okay, Fulton is 2 blocks that way. Just keep walking. And I pointed south. She nodded her head, still shaking from fear, and started walking south. I felt a rush of compassion, and my heart just tore for this terrified old lady. I called out, I'm sorry, as she walked away. And then, suddenly, across the street, the Queen of All Saints church bell started clanging loudly. I looked at my watch. It was 12 p.m. Not objectively paranormal, I know, but this woman snatched me out of the demonic spell of Copeland's eyes, like shattering a sheet of ice. After the whole exchange and the church bells, I began feeling overwhelmed emotionally, and I actually cried. I am not typically an emotional person. Any thoughts? And then, one of the users decided to reply with their own story. Long ago, I delivered pizza in the middle of a smallish town. The next town was 15 minutes away. I'm on a run, stopped at a 4-way light, needing to turn left. I had this real bad habit of just flooring it as soon as the light would turn green. I'm waiting for the light when I noticed the truck stopped to the right of me and rolled down their window. The guy motions to me, and I roll down my window. He says,
Hey, do you work at the Domino's in current local town name?
What the fuck? We're in that town. Why would I be from a town over delivering pizza? What a weird question, I thought. But I smiled politely and said, Yeah. He nodded and rolled up his window. Nothing more. That was it. As I'm turning my head to look forward, I see in my peripheral vision that the light had already turned green. Normally, I would have started to slam my foot on the gas to take off. But dude asked his weird question, just as I look all the way forward, before I take my foot off the brake. This giant dually truck blows through his red light from the street to the left of me. Had that guy not asked me his weird fucking question, I would have been in that big ass truck's path. I looked back to the truck sitting at my right. He never rolled his window back down, just drove on after the path was clear. I'll never ever forget that. It was just so random, and so possibly life-saving. I've always wondered if it was just another crazy coincidence in my life, or if angels or some form of higher being do exist. And that's the end of the story. That's some cool encounter for both of you. Sometimes there are things that happen in life so randomly that it saved you from a possible life-threatening situation that keeps you wondering if angels really do exist. I did see the video of Copeland, and yeah, that guy has some sinister look to his face. Who knows, OP? Maybe the angel sensed the dark aura pulling you and decided to do something about it. There's a saying that angels can also take a human form, so who knows, right? It does keeps you wondering, do angels exist? No one knows, but I would love to believe they do. This true encounter story is posted by user Cypress and following the reply story by user I'd ban that. If you like their story, do go and show them some support by giving them the upvote. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel too, as it's free and would really help my tiny little channel a lot. So to anyone that is listening, stay safe, have a great night, and we'll see you again next time. Well, that's it for the story today. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It's just a simple click on my icon near the end of the video or the button right below. Some people might ask, why? My answer is this. 1. It is free. I don't see why not. 2. You get an extra video to enjoy even though I'm not your first pick. Isn't that great? Even if you ran out of videos to watch, you still have me, sitting in a bar, waiting to tell you more interesting stories. 3. It gave me some emotional support to keep posting, as it does get kinda sad and lonely to keep uploading with no one listening, you know? If you already did, please know that I really appreciate that. Thank you. And we'll see you again next time. Have a great night.